Good
Love you.
evening, everyone, and I love you. And welcome to another edition of It Remains to Be Seen, where we talk about missing people, we talk about murders, mysteries, and if you were here for the latter part of the show last night, you see we talk about a lot of stuff out here. Um, but we hope that all of you have had a great Friday, and as always, we have your beautiful hostess Lori over there in the
Oh,
in the red.
I'm not there yet, but yeah, there's my red screen.
And you have myself, Bob, over here. And we are just out here to spend some time with you all this Friday evening. So, the
Wow.
Kyle Rittenhouse verdict.
So he was like found guilty on everything. Eh?
What's that?
He was found guilty on everything. Eh?
I thought it was not.
It was not guilty. He was a free birdie today.
I mean,
Free, free, free.
I may be out of the loop on a lot of stuff, but I did see that one.
No, he's a free, free, free young man, and I bet he could thank his lucky stars for that. Because wow,
I
he seemed surprised. Like I don't know when they kept saying not guilty, not guilty, not guilty. You could just see like he like almost crumbled to the floor. Like I think he was literally floored that he completely got off scot-free on these murders.
sadly though, I don't think he's going to have a very good quality of life.
I don't know. It's not like I don't think it's like OJ where you know it seemed to the majority of the people he did it and he pretty much just walked in the streets and got away with murder. Now, I guess technically you could say Rittenhouse did too. He did kill people,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't know. I think it was a tough decision for the jurors to come to that conclusion, especially knowing that there could possibly be backlash and hopefully praying that there isn't going to be, but you never know, right? So
The
I don't
sad
know. I think it's a terrible situation for everybody involved.
it is, but the sad thing is, I think there's going to be backlash either way. I don't think there was any way to avoid that personally.
I don't know. I haven't heard anything major going on. Hey, Joshua.
How's it going, Joshua?
Murderers should be shocked when they get off. Huh. I mean, everybody's entitled to their opinion. He did take people's lives that night. And was it stupid for him to be there? Absolutely.
Yeah, he shouldn't have been
But
there in the first place, in my opinion.
it was a hard lesson for him to obviously have to learn. I hope he won't do it again. And I mean, I don't know. They have those shows out there, Scared Straight and shit like that. So if he was crooked before this, hopefully this scared him straight because, he's got a whole new lease on life. And I guess it's up to him how he decides to go on from here. Could he be a badass that everybody speculates he might be deep down, or is he going to be, helping the community still? And regardless, I mean, he's not a murderer. He was found not guilty. He can't be tried again.
Right.
So technically, wait, hold on. Where's Jameson when you need him? Hold on a second. Jameson! Technically, is what you're saying that he could have walked out of that courtroom after he got the verdict and said, I did it. I meant to kill them, and they couldn't try him again?
Double jeopardy.
No, I'm saying, that's what I'm saying. Like, is that possible?
Let me let me go to the definition here of double jeopardy and
Because that would be kind of messed up, right? if you went like for
Mm-hmm.
however many weeks this trial was, 3 weeks, 2 weeks, whatever it was, and you get acquitted, and you turn around and say, "Suckers, I had you believe in this." I don't know, that'd be messed up, but I'm sure it's happened in somebody's lifetime.
Okay. Let's take a look here.
I find it hard to, hey Roy, I find it hard to
How's it
believe
going, Roy?
that I was the one that just thought of that in the whole entire world. If I was, though, you heard it here first, people. Don't leave me out there hanging the drop.
Here we go. Double jeopardy
Admit,
is a. Oh, sorry.
sorry, I was just going to say, just admit that you heard it here. I don't even know what the hell I'm talking about at this point, but yeah. Go ahead.
Okay, so double jeopardy is a procedural defense, primarily on common law jurisdictions, that prevents an accused person from being tried again on the same or similar charges following an acquittal, and in rare cases, prosecutorial and or judge misconduct in the same jurisdiction. A variation in civil law countries is the peremptory plea, which may take the specific forms of autrefoy, acquit, or previously acquitted.
So basically, he can't be
He
tried
can't be
again.
tried for the same thing.
So he could technically, I'm not saying he would, because it'd be obviously dumb to do, but technically he could have turned around and started laughing and like, suckers, I did, it was meant to be, and yeah, the state was right.
Yeah, it wouldn't be in his best interest, though.
I don't know. Like I said, I find it hard to believe I'm the first person that thought of that. So I'm sure it's happened in the past where somebody has done that. And kudos, I guess, to them for having balls to do that. I wouldn't. I'd be like, no, 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 no. I think if I did something and I was guilty of doing it, but I got off on it, I think the guilt would get to me. That I was really guilty, but
Yeah, I'm like that myself.
you know what I mean? Like that the defense team was obviously able to bullshit enough to get it so that person I would get away with it, but I think the guilt would get to me.
I'm the same way.
I'd be like, man, I don't know. I don't feel good about this. Hey, Jameson, I call you and you come. Nice. Technically, but he couldn't because he'd have the rock suit up and he said it. Right. And that's what I'm like kind of getting at. Like, it's probably not advisable to do it, but like I said, somebody has to have tried it, I'm sure, which is kind of crazy when you think about it. But well, I mean, hell, that guy, what's his name? That Ronnie O'Neill, he defended himself. He didn't do a very good job, really, because he still went to jail and was sentenced to like a crazy amount of time in there. But he gave her all he had, and he came up a little short, I think.
So, I was just checking out an article here. It says, those supporters and detractors have gathered outside Kenosha's courthouse Friday. No protests materialized Friday after Kyle Rittenhouse was acquitted. This was published 46 minutes ago. I'll put the link in the chat here in a moment. Was acquitted of all charges. Rittenhouse faced 5 charges. We know that part of it. I'm not going to.
Wasn't it 6 or?
No, it said 5 in this article, anyways. The small group of protesters who had gathered daily outside during the trial had grown larger in the 4 days during which the jury deliberated. A handful of demonstrators remained gathered outside the Kenosha courthouse well into Friday night, with tensions sometimes growing between Rittenhouse's supporters and protesters. But large-scale demonstrations failed to materialize. I'm a bit surprised by that. Uh, Justin Blake, uncle to Jacob Blake, was at the courthouse daily, leading the small group of protesters who demanded Rittenhouse be convicted. He was disappointed in the jury's decision. For this to happen in 2021 is upsetting to us, and it should be upsetting for everyone, he said Friday. This will go around the world. We can no longer say a damn thing at any international meeting about human rights. It's disheartening to know this system still does not work for justice, added Bishop Travis Grant of Rainbow Push. It's a miscarriage of justice. Rittenhouse's supporters, who scuffled with the protesters during deliberations, also turned up. They included Mark McCloskey, who gained notoriety in aiming weapons at protesters from his front lawn last summer. I am very pleased with the verdict. I think it's a great day for America, a great day for the Second Amendment, obviously a great day for Kyle Rittenhouse. Yeah, when I see this stuff with the Second Amendment, I'm not against guns, but sometimes it seems like that the Second Amendment is worshipped. Wisconsin Governor Tony Evers had activated 500 National Guard members to be prepared for duty in Kenosha if requested by local law enforcement. Kenosans are strong, resilient, and have worked hard to heal and rebuild together over the past year, Governor Everett tweeted Tuesday. Any efforts to sow division and hinder that healing are unwelcome in Kenosha and Wisconsin. But despite high emotions, the city that braced for violence remains peaceful. There are 2 protests planned over the verdict in Chicago. The first, called The People Say Guilty, will be held Friday at 6 p.m. in Federal Plaza, organized by the Party for Socialism and Liberation. A few dozen protesters attended and marched briefly through the loop. As of 8:30 p.m., a couple dozen remained in Federal Plaza. The second is organized by Black Lives Matter Chicago for Saturday, November 20th at 2 p.m. in Federal Plaza.
Hey, Slinky. Hey, Unheard.
How's it going? How is it going? How's it going? I'm going to grab that article link and post that there in the chat. So, there you have it.
All right, I'm gonna share the part that made me cry. I seriously did cry, guys. I'm not even joking. That did happen. Okay, so we're gonna play those crazy.
Defendant will rise and face the jury and hearken to its verdicts.
Wait. What's happening here? Was that echoing?
I didn't hear an echo.
State of Wisconsin
Is that
versus
better?
Kyle Rittenhouse. That's the first count of
Do you hear it now?
Yeah, I can hear it.
the information, Joseph Rosenbaum. We, the jury, find the defendant, Kyle H. Rittenhouse, not guilty. As to the second count of the information, Richard McGinnis, we, the jury, find the defendant, Kyle H. Rittenhouse, not guilty. As to the third count of the information, unknown male, we, the jury, find the defendant, Kyle H. Rittenhouse, not guilty. As to the fourth count of the information, Anthony Huber, we, the jury, find the defendant, Kyle H. Rittenhouse, not guilty. As to the fifth count of the information, Gage Grosskreutz, we, the jury, find the defendant, Kyle H. Rittenhouse, not guilty.
Members of the jury, are these your unanimous verdicts? Is there anyone who does not agree with the verdicts as read? Would you wish the jury polled? No. Okay.
It was a touching moment.
Okay, folks, your job is done, and we started.
It brought a tear to my eye. Just that he's now free. He's a free birdie. It was really sad. So let's hope he continues to do good in his life instead of evil and prove everybody who is against him wrong.
Can hope. Was the best moment of the year so far. And Unheard says, I have so much on this.
I was bawling like a baby, Slinky. I don't know. It was weird. It's not like I planned it. I wasn't like planning on crying. It was just like I don't know if it's because I saw him break down and then I was like, oh my God. And then that's what happened. I'm not sure. But then, oh, it was terrible. I was just like,
I mean, it could be like a reaction, like if you were to see Jesse cry like that, being the age and everything along those lines.
also, when I watched him cry today after he was acquitted, and he started crying. And then I thought back to when he was on the stand and he started crying and everybody was like, how fake that was. I don't think it was. I think that's how he cries. I think he tries to hold his heart as long as he can, and then he like has to kind of gasp for air because, now it's like a shock, like it's like type thing, right? And then just cry. I think that's how he does it. Like,
I know when I get really choked up, like I really get choked up to the point where I do have to kind of gasp for air. Like, I don't know. So much negativity from opposing. Those were real reactions from the human body.
I mean, I thought he would have got nailed on something. Hey, university.
How's it going, university?
But damn, nothing, nada. Yeah, my son is 17, so like the age Kyle was when he did this is like the age of my kid, and I'm like, I can't imagine. Imagine how scared he was on the stand. Imagine how scared he has been this whole time, knowing that he could face. Was he facing the death penalty? No, but I did hear that at some point. Wisconsin is a death penalty state, isn't it? The prosecutor where I live was on the news. He said they were idiots for even bringing this case to court. It would never have been brought to trial here. Yeah, I don't think it should have been. It was clearly self-defense.
Well, I'm going to put an unpopular thought out there, I'm sure, but it makes you wonder if it was brought to trial because of it happening during one of those protests. But for the record, though, I don't see that as a protest. I see that as utter chaos. And you're doing things that are going to risk killing people, like pushing a freaking burning dumpster toward a gas station.
Right. And that's what I was having a hard time with, like with prosecution, like how they're just bypassing that these other idiots, like I'm meaning Rosenbaum and Hoover
Gross
and
Kurtz.
Kurtz and Dropkick guy and whoever else. Um, why are you making it seem what they did was little? That wasn't little. All because of those events happening is what caused Kyle to do what Kyle did. And I mean, it was wrong for him to do it. And, you know, he has to live with the fact that you can, yes. Can you put the link up?
Yeah, just one moment. And I will...
Anybody wants to come on can come on.
I'm gonna have the waiting room on. It's via Zoom, so just let us know when you are coming in, because we are trying to. I mean, we haven't had it happen, but we definitely want to avoid the wrong people coming in. Okay. And I will grab that link momentarily.
Oh, I can't see them being found not guilty, University. Come on. No, they'll be found guilty.
One moment. If you decide to hop in, just let us know when you are in the waiting room, if you would please.
I know, Slinky. I know. I want him to, but you know, yeah. Sometimes you just can't have what you really, really want. I don't know if he's here anymore. He might have left. Well, last time I was like, Jameson, and he came. So maybe he'll come this time too. Oh, Jameson. Wouldn't that be weird if he actually did show up? That was so strange.
That would be.
Because that happened earlier. You saw it happen.
Yep.
It could have been a coincidence, but I mean, it happened nonetheless. Oh man.
It would definitely be cool to hear Jameson speak on the matter too. I mean, I'm all about perspectives, you know. I try to be anyways. But I think that there is, for the most part, I think just about every one of us has some sort of inclination to some form of bias for one reason or another.
You don't have to download anything on her.
Yeah, it shouldn't have to download. It is... Yeah, you should be able to run Zoom from the browser. Jameson is our regular. He's a former criminal defense attorney, and always enjoy all of his information. I like seeing what everybody has to say out here, but it's always nice to see perspectives.
Okay. Somebody's here.
We'll just wait. We'll wait a minute.
Hang on. Oh. What happened?
Yeah, just. Oh,
Yeah, I know. Oh, that's okay. Okay, well, let him know. All right. You here? Hello.
might be. Might have mic muted by default. Possibly. Let me see.
Yeah. I mean, it would be really interesting to hear Jameson's side.
Oh no, it says.
It doesn't say he's muted.
Mm-mm. That is really odd.
That was an interesting moment, and I definitely think like
Gotcha, unheard.
I definitely think that moment when he found out that he was not guilty on all counts will live on forever and ever.
Thought I solved this problem.
No problem.
This freaking bar at the bottom.
Oh, oh no, crap, not again. Here we started over again with the bar on the bottom. All right, so I'm new here. So did not know that. Oh, that's okay. Yeah. I hope you
You're
choose to
good.
stay.
You're good.
We don't have really clear direction on what we're doing at any specific time, but we just do it anyway.
Yeah.
And I'm a scatterbrain, but that's okay because that's just me. So, Mike should be working. I don't hear you.
Yeah, it's really strange. I don't know. I mean, Discord is really great for audio. I do agree with that, but when it comes to the way that I was wanting the video to show up here on YouTube, um, I don't know that it would work exactly the same. But I haven't taken the time to mess around with it because I'm looking at starting up a virtual training business. So,
That's funny, university.
and I could go for some Baileys with my coffee.
Yeah, I started to say it did.
What?
What?
Let's
Oh,
don't say you did. Have you tried it?
I've had that before, yeah. Yeah.
Like the
But not,
Bailey's caramel?
not the way there's caramel. This is a little bit of. The what and the how and the who and the what now?
Yeah, it's weird because I've never had that experience with Zoom myself.
Yeah, I don't know. I usually have problems with everything else, but I never had any with Zoom.
But it could be set up though. Oh, um, can you check and see if Unheard is he still in the participants?
Yeah,
Okay, does it show him as muted or unmuted?
unmuted.
Hmm. That is really strange.
Ooh, well-aged Baileys.
What's that?
Oh, Slinky's comment.
Ah.
So do you think that Rittenhouse has to make a, or should make a statement to people? Or do you think he's just going to keep quiet and just go live his life?
I don't know. I'm gonna guess he's probably gonna keep to himself. Um, oh, he spoke on Fox tonight, huh? Mixing liquor is like eating a $100 steak and adding A1 sauce. Like, are you? No, I do like Bailey's and coffee though. I'd say that much.
That's funny. So how does that work now that he spent, like, I don't know how long he was actually in jail or wherever he was. Being that he was found not guilty, you can't give back that time.
Mm-mm.
So how did they repay his time?
I don't know. I don't know that they do repay the time, honestly.
Oh, I think he'll end up suing as many people as he can for all the shit that they said about him.
Just for the record, guys, I don't have any Baileys in my coffee, unfortunately. But just standard coffee. I could go for some of that caramel Baileys though.
Well, crap, the president himself.
Yeah, I personally think that the president. Now, I don't know. I don't follow the news a lot, so President Trump and past presidents may have done similar things. I don't know, and feel free to, um, you know, enlighten me on that. But I think that, respectfully speaking, I think that Mr. President should have kept his mouth shut because it seemed to make it more political when the leader of the nation interjected on that.
Oh yeah, and I think they're going to do whatever they can regarding that to make it so that that is going to be probably fixed in some way.
And I would have said that regardless of the outcome.
Yeah, I don't know. Like that's definitely for another show. The talk about the president. I can't. I don't have nothing to say. I shouldn't have anything to say because he isn't my president. So, yeah. If you want to talk about Trudeau, I guess that's where I can talk. But
That's Trudeau. And Slinky, if you don't want that aged Bailey's that's in your cupboard, just let me know how much it'd be for shipping. And
oh my goodness. Oh my gosh.
not
All right.
really.
So we can come back to obviously this. What the hell was I going to say? Trudeau.
I know my jokes suck, but
Sometimes it's just funny. Well, I think after he said what he said though about Rittenhouse, I'm pretty sure I'm from Canada. I'm a Canadian. I'm a Canadian, a Canadian, a Canadian, a Western Canadian. So I thought I had this all figured out already. What the hell? How the heck?
oh, it's probably Curry Powder University.
So?
I have some of that stuff out in my What's up?
Oh no, curry powder what?
Oh, university said my stomach definitely made of iron. I have an Indian friend grew up with, and his dad put this spicy stuff he brought over in to all meals, and I'd eat there all the time. So got used beyond words spicy stuff. Yeah, I wonder if it was curry powder. I have some curry powder out in my thing. It goes good with eggs and chicken.
All right. Next up on the list of stuff to chat about was what I was supposed to talk about yesterday, but didn't because I got sidetracked and I forgot. And we all know how that works because that's how it always goes with me. So that's what happened. Anyhow, I was going to mention that apparently, so it's Apple, Live Nation Entertainment, and Travis Scott are being sued for $2 billion by hundreds of people who say they were injured when a crowd of 50,000 people was incited to a frenzy at a Deadly Astro World concert earlier this month. That's a lot of cash.
Oh yeah.
Hey. Dang, dang, dang. I bet he didn't see that coming. Wow. So it's still 10 people killed, hundreds injured.
So sad.
I bet people are going to think that, I don't know, this will probably destroy him. I'm thinking, like, how do you come back? Even Kylie, for that matter. I mean, like, she's standing beside her man, like, you know, from hell or high water, that's what's happening. And I don't know, like, I think this is going to be the fall of them.
He shouldn't have built a rapport for being known for provoking people to get violent during his concerts and stuff like that. It definitely did not help his case.
No, it did not. No.
That sounds like some good stuff, University. I'd like to know what that is. Whatever that stuff is that his friends are. Well, sorry, University, the pronoun because I don't know if you're gender, but the stuff that was put into meals sounds good.
Okay, let's play a game. I just want to play this game because I want to see. Okay, so who here thinks that I'm a girl? Self-studies.
Oh, you're a woman.
Okay, so I'm a female, right? Everybody knows that. Bob's a male. Okay. Who here thinks, what do you think University is, male or female? I say male.
I don't know. Because I don't.
Nobody's going to be offended. It's just interesting. I want to see. No, you can't identify as a tortoise. What the hell?
you know, guys. I've been wanting to go and tell my bank that I identify as a millionaire, but I'm not sure how they'll take it if I tell them that I need them to help me with that.
Oh my God.
I might go to jail.
No, I'm just kidding. You always do University's voice as a woman? Wow.
Ah.
I think guy. I'm thinking guy. Like, seriously. Seriously think a guy. I don't know why I think that, but I mean, I guess, the name University could go either way. All right. So my new identity is a brown paper bag. All right. Now, you don't have to say if you're male or female. But if you want to, you're more than welcome to tell. Hey, Bob, you didn't say male or female.
I'm going to remain in the background at this juncture.
Oh,
I'll say just to play devil's advocate, I'll say female.
No, I can't be that far off. Slinky identifies as a dolphin.
Nice.
Really? You guys really think University is a female?
I don't know what I think because there's not a Facebook profile. There's like a, from what little I can see, it looks like a profile picture of an area of water, but there
Yes,
isn't.
but Bob. Oh, he is. I'm
Oh,
going to say he is because I feel it's a he. Am I right? Can you just say I'm right just because? No, seriously, am I right? I can't be wrong, can I? I so totally am getting male vibes off you. Maybe I'm wrong. Huh. Never thunk of that before. Okay, well, while university is deciding what university is, how about Miss Slinky? Who thinks she's a female? Me.
me.
Now, of course, Slinky, you have the right to say yay or nay to that.
But the miss in your username kind of gives you away, and you know,
But that could be just to throw people off.
I mean, it could, but
I wonder whatever happened to Nikki.
good question. Oh, that's good. That's good.
Dang. Dang. That's crazy. All right, so yeah, so outside of
So what would it?
all,
Oh, go ahead.
outside of all them getting sued for $2 billion there, that's all I got for that.
I was gonna say what would it take, university? I've got I still have some Bean Boozled left.
Oh God.
I could eat a handful of dead fish and vomit and boogers, and I better be female. My parents will be mad as hell.
Right? Totally get that.
No, it's good. It's good. There's some laughter going on though.
Okay, so next up, let's discuss this ex NFL player, football person guy that was
Oh yeah.
beating the crap out of that chick yesterday, threw her around the room like a rag doll. Yeah, so anyhow, he was arrested in Florida, Orlando, at the airport, actually. I guess he was going to plan on leaving. So the Stars act Tracy went before a judge on Friday after he was arrested at the Orlando International Airport. He's facing charges of aggravated battery and criminal mischief. The Orlando Police Department released the statement following Stacy's arrest. The Orlando Police Department received information the NFL player Zach Stacy, wanted out of Orange County, City of Oakland, for aggravated battery and domestic violence case, was arriving at the Orlando International Airport. Our officers made contact with Stacy as he exited an inbound flight from Nashville and placed him in custody. Stacy was transported to Orange County Jail without incident.
Yeah, he's big enough man to be shoving around a woman, but he's not big enough to own up and Yeah, go for it, university.
Go for what?
University says, so okay, so I'll explain my name. Then tell me which gender I am.
Huh. I suppose we could have guessed your name too, but that would have been hard.
That'd be a bit tricky. All right. So, I'm a Kentucky basketball fan. University 6 had stripper scandal. Then they had a FBI recruiting scandal with other schools. Louisville. Our bitter rival was referred to as University 6 in the affidavit. So it's a jab at them. That's tough. It's still tough because men and
I'm still
women.
saying male.
I wonder what the statistics are for basketball fans to genders. I'll flip and say male because I don't know a lot of females who are fans of basketball, but I'm definitely prone to being wrong. So
Slinky still says female. Huh. And I'm definitely still sticking with male because I just feel we have a hung jury. Well, we really haven't really deliberated too long on this. So don't feel we have all the evidence we need to make a full conclusion.
let's see here.
Wait,
Level of
wait. I have the key evidence to prove that it's university is a male.
what's that?
The other day, he referred to his wife as his wife. Now, granted, it could be still female. I'm not saying that it can't be, and there's nothing wrong with that. However, I don't know. Just when it was said, it kind of made me feel like he was still a dude then, just like I feel he is still a dude now. I think his name is let me see. Let me see if my vibes are right, okay? So, it's for sure a man. Totally. And his name is, shit, what's sticking out to me here? His name is... I don't know. Nothing's really sticking out. Darren, maybe?
I don't know. Statistically, it looks like that a bigger number of basketball fans are male than female. So.
Okay, so that's just another plus in the right direction.
Here's another hint. I use WD-40 to fix a lot of things, but I know women who do that too. University, so.
What the fuck?
WD-40 is awesome, by the way.
Is what?
WD-40 is awesome, by the way.
Oh, I thought you said it was Austin. I was like, I didn't even think of that for his name.
They're right there. Slinky uses WD-40. So there we go.
Oh, shit. All right. Do we think university is older or younger? I think older.
Middle age.
Well, yeah, I'm classifying anything 40 and up as older.
Older
I'm
than
40,
okay. Older than.
Well, I'm 41 on Sunday, so yeah. I feel that's the right thing to do.
Yeah, Slinky
And
says
no
middle
offense.
age.
No offense to anybody either. About when I said that about everybody above 40 is old.
University isn't middle aged.
She was probably 39 or something. So
Let's see.
He said yet.
Yeah.
That means he's very close. Notice how I'm referring to him as him or he.
Mm-hmm.
because it just has to be. Well, dude, seriously, we can't go by anything other than your name. I don't know.
I don't know. All right,
You're
all right,
not really helping us.
all right. You're college age then. You're college age then university. I'll just go by the name. You know. I mean, I understand the story behind it, but okay.
Crap. You know, yeah, I don't know.
I'm not going to try to guess there. I was always taught to never ask a lady her age. So, oh, that's a good.
I'm around Slinky's age, it seems. Are you really upset about that university? I'm sorry. I didn't mean no harm. Honest. Well, there's no way that university is like 10 years old. Like that just isn't gonna work. So that's not gonna help us none.
46 going
46
on 15.
15. Well, it's a good way to look at life, I
Mhm.
suppose, maybe. Yeah, you guys
Oh,
are like
man.
old compared to me then.
Oh,
I'm like a baby. Like you guys are talking about some steep numbers there. Like I'm just turning 41. I mean, that's my thing. And yeah, I mean, you guys are like way, way high up there. I'm not getting there yet. No way. Somebody said in my Facebook feed, but I'm not old. I run circles around these young folks. Yeah,
there you go.
well, I don't know. All I know is one second.
I can still outrun my kids, so
Oh,
I'm pretty happy
I
about
stopped
that.
being able to do that when I was like 10. No, I'm just kidding. I was no, you know what happened? Oh, this was bad, okay? So I went camping with my friend like when I was in school. And so we were like up on top of this uh those picnic tables, right? Um
Yeah.
wooden picnic tables. So like the seat is like what, like a foot and a little bit off the ground or something like that. Like it's not a long ways off the ground, maybe a foot and a half. And we were trying to, I don't know what we were trying to do, but anyhow, it involved us jumping off of the seat of like the bench part of the picnic table. So when we did that, I didn't know, but there was this, fair sized rock that was on the ground, kind of directly right below where I was going to land. And when I ended up going down, whatever the hell I did sent a shock right through my whole body. And ever since then, I've just been not quite right.
Hmm. Well, you can always tell that I'm nearby if you hear a train whistle going.
What?
Yeah.
Now I think of Johnny Cash, okay? I got the Folsom Prison Blues in my head. Wow. Oh wait, how old is university? University, I think all of us are old. Yeah, well, why isn't university still? Why do we know yet? We don't know if he's a boy or a girl or anything yet. Getting nowhere. You guys see that police chase today? Holy schmauzers. Yeah, that sucker was crazy. It went on and that. It was really funny. You left, Slinky. I don't think you've seen what I had said. So when they did this, they showed the close up of the guy that did this high speed chase, right? That stole the car. I'm like, oh my god, that looks like my ex. I was like,
Oh, shoot.
it was crazy. I was just like,
Oh, man. Stealing cars out there, isn't he?
I have to give him some credit. He was really giving it all he had. He got out of his car, got shot at with beanbags, and something. I don't even know what. But he got shot at, and then got back in his car. And even though the cops had him surrounded, he was easily like just squeezing through, and then was gone again. It's like, what the fuck? Yeah, male, totally. Not that that's a sexist thing. Still, yeah. I mean, women can own those too, but I still think you're a male, is what I'm trying to say.
Do you have any cars that I can test drive, University?
No.
Would you feel comfortable with somebody who is mostly blind behind the wheel?
Yeah, maybe this day and age, yeah. Because you guys got those, like, cars that you guys can just drive.
Yeah, that would be nice. Then I could take a trip up there and just say, I don't know what you call it, but maybe just say something like, "Hey Google, drive me to British Columbia," and
You want to play the video?
yeah, just a second. And I have to make up a male voice for you in my head.
Yeah, I knew it. It was a male. Yeah, I just totally got male vibes.
I mean, yes, but this day and age, yes, okay. Back then, there wasn't as much of a thing, but all right, yeah, I'm definitely leaning more on the male side. So, do not like tight ends though. All right, so we're gonna play our missing persons video for the day, and if you see anyone in these posters who is in or around your area, we have
Give me about a few hours to put them on this page. I haven't done that yet.
Oh, okay. They'll be up later tonight or into the morning, perhaps.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay. But you can always go over there and share out posters at facebook.com/Ion Entertainment Network. And we will be right back.
I just wanna hold you one last time. Hold you like we're fine, though it's over, almost over. Yeah, the final chapter's starting to end. Closing every page one by one. Soon you're out the door, then you're gone. Are you really happy alone? But you say nothing at all, nothing at all. I just wanna hold you one last time. Hold you like we're fine, though it's over.
And we are back.
We are back.
And Slinky was asking you to say Kraft cheese.
Kraft cheese. Ooh, I want to be like there. I'll get princess face. See? Like a princess. Like, you know, I don't know. Cartoon. Cartoon is what I'm thinking. The word, yeah. Kraft cheese and biscuits, and oh my god, I could go for that.
Biscuits and gravy.
I really could. I could go for that.
I need to find a recipe for some homemade
But I don't
biscuits to
think
make
your
some.
version of gravy and my version of gravy are the same things.
Probably not. Hopefully I'll be able to find out sooner than later.
What?
She wondered if it sounded like Terrence
What
and
do I-
Philip. Oh, from South Park, I think.
Do I sound Canadian? I know, it's a cute one, isn't it?
Terrence and Philip, wasn't that from South Park, or is that an actual show? I remember when I watched South Park as a teenager, they had something by that
No,
name.
seriously, do I sound Canadian? Oh, I can do better than those guys.
All I know is your older money smells like maple leaf, so
Right? Like, that's amazing. I didn't even know that.
ours just smells like cloth paper.
I don't know. But I feel it's time to have a turkey head.
Yes, you do
Look at it.
sometimes when you say about and stuff.
Oh, a boot. You guys, this is really legit a turkey head. Okay, so like, I'm trying to help. I know I'm Canadian and stuff, but I'm trying to support your Thanksgiving coming up. So this is my contribution to support that is with this turkey head. So I hope you guys appreciate it. I know I'm feeling the love. I'm feeling the love. This is a ridiculous hat, and I'm doing this for you, all my American friends. We can continue the show now. Just please don't pay attention to my turkey head. Because it's a wiggler. It's a floppy turkey. I'm serious. You gotta come on the show and then you can wear it.
Oh yeah, Zoom filters. Everybody's all up in
she has to
feathers
have
about
snap.
that. Oh, Snapcam. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, because of the green screen problem, it's I don't know, it's kind of cute. I'm sure there's other options. Hold on, let's see. Oh, this is a good one. Pie face. Ooh, I'd be a turkey, like an actual turkey. Let's see how that looks. Oh my god. Oh my god. Should I stay like this? Oh. I think everybody's relieved now that we know the verdict of Kyle Rittenhouse. So I don't think anything bad's happening in Kenosha, is it? Seems pretty calm.
There's a bunch of gobbledygook going on.
Probably what kind of gobbledygook's happening? Oh. Let's see what other options I have here. What's this one? I don't know. It's not coming up. Why? Okay, I still really like this one, so I'm gonna just stick with it. You used to date a chicken head. Well, I'm glad. Uh-oh. Yeah, I still like the chicken head or turkey head, whatever. So what's new, Bob?
Oh, I don't know. I don't have anything else new to contribute.
How about anybody else? I don't know. I think we should do competition type things or something like that, and then whoever loses has to wear an embarrassing filter during the show.
I mean, I can't much beat what I already have, so you know.
Like, I pay money to see you wear this hat.
Oh yeah.
Funny as hell. I feel like I'm a plane pilot thing, whatever. What do you call them? Pilots. But like with like one of those, I don't know, from like way back when. That's what I feel like. You dated an asshole? Ooh, that reminds me. I got one for that. Hold on. Hold on. Uh, hold on. Let me get there. I'm trying to get there. Maybe. Yeah. Okay, hold on, guys. I got it. Just gotta find it. All right. I could be a big pile of duty.
Does this look like your ex?
I don't know, but
What the crap?
what do you mean? What the crap? What the crap? What the crap? Oh crap! See, because somebody would have to obviously have this on for a whole day. Come on, can't tell me you guys wouldn't kill to see that. I would. I'd be like, dude, yes, on me. And then there's this one. It's like a little bit better. It's more woodsy. Let's go back to. I don't know what they classify it. Oh,
Brown ice cream.
what they classify as funny. I don't really find funny.
Oh, what do they classify as funny?
Like a banana hat. Like a banana hat. Like, I don't know. I guess it's funny. I
I'm just monkeying around now.
don't know. I'm feeling just. I could be like a whole stalk of corn. That's kind of cool. Or an alien.
Oh, it looks like the ice cream again at McDonald's. Man, I
What
remember
the fuck?
growing up in Ohio. Hang on, I gotta stay silent so that. Go on and say something, so you're back on screen.
Um. 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 I don't know what's happening with my hair, but it's a little messed up. However, it kind of makes me feel like maybe I should dye it brown again. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not doing that. Oh, I could be a banana too. Hold on. Whoa. Just move around with the banana. Oh, yeah. Wow. Come on now, you guys. Like, gotta love the banana.
Oh, it's kind of flaking out.
Yeah, because it's like doing whatever. I could be a devil. Here, I'll hide behind balloons.
Got a balloon for you.
Oh, yeah. I don't know why you're not talking like that. You should talk like that more. I like that voice. That voice is awesome. Um, I guess. Okay. Guess that's all I have to do there is just wear this one. I feel most comfortable in the turkey one. Can you be a taco?
That's a good
I don't
question.
I don't know if I can be a taco. I'm really tired.
Yeah, that's ineffective. Putting up with me. That's all I can say.
I don't know. I don't know what to stream tomorrow morning. I'm gonna be like lost. I'll be like, I don't know what to do.
It's Saturday morning, so you can always rest.
All right. Well, you want to end it?
I think we can wrap it up. Guys, we appreciate each and every one of you who come us out here and take some time to interact with us, and laugh, and just share perspectives and things. It's an awesome thing, and
Yeah, definitely. You guys are awesome.
yeah, that's for sure. And so, depending, Lori may or may not be out here live earlier on in the
Well,
day tomorrow.
I'm thinking if there's like I don't know because what I don't know maybe something will happen tomorrow and I'll decide to fire up the machine here, the old machine,
Mm.
get it working. Here you are, Slinky. I'm a taco for you, just for you. I don't know. We'll see. We will see.
But one way or the other, you can definitely catch us tomorrow at 8 p.m. Pacific. And as always, we look forward to interacting with you all. And wherever you are watching from, whether you're watching live or you're catching us on the replay, we wish you a good morning, a good afternoon, or a good night.
Take care.
Have a good one, all.